Well, it's July now. There are going to be a lot of concerts to look forward to over the summer. But so far, I'm looking at it like, well, for one, not that many albums have been released, at least by the main people. I think it's part of that conversation of it's not a decline of Afrobeats, but a decline in the funding for like Afrobeats projects. So this year we've had Asake drop, which by the way, Osa, I hope I'm saying that Osa. Guy, no vex if I'm saying your name.
Butchering this guy's name is crazy, okay.
I'm kind of fucking it up right now. I'm sure between those two, I got it right somewhere. He asked a while back when we did the money review. He asked us to come back for it in a month, but like the next month we didn't come into the studio at all. So I'm like, okay, I would like to use this opportunity to discuss that. Have you listened to the album in full?
Yeah.
Since then, how recent? When was the last time you listened to the full album?
No, it's been a while.
It's been a while, like over a month.
Like I consistently listen to the.
No, you listen to songs off of it, but like as a body of work. When was the last time?
I don't remember.
You, like listen, you don't remember, Abi?
Yeah.
Probably within the first couple of weeks of it dropping.
I did after that. After that, Paul, I still listen to it.
You still listen to it?
It's not a long album.
I haven't gone back and listened to I tried because of this request specifically, but since then, like of my own free will, I have not gone back to that project. I'll go as far as saying when we have an album of the year, Afrobeat album of the year conversation, it's not in it for me personally. Is it there for you?
Right now?
As of right now, with what we have on ground. Albums, I'm not talking EPs, albums.
Yeah, okay.
Album of the year, because we're halfway through the year.
I don't think
Nobody has that.
No one has made an album.
I agree with you on that. Nobody has album of the year. Omah Lay doesn't have it. He came in with that fake deep bullshit and then told you that it was the best Afrobeat album in like 2 decades and then didn't care to promote the shit afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, don't give me that revolutionary bullshit when part of your rollout was going to Europe and doing matching tattoos with white people, and then, but you cancelled the listening session with your fans in Abuja, Nigeria. Like, be for fucking, like, don't do that. We're not buying any of that shit. After no music video till today, no real promo. We haven't seen it. Have you heard anything about Omah Lay, North America, anything?
It disappeared after it dropped.
It just kind of like
first couple week of the buzz.
So let me ask this question: if you drop the best Afrobeat album of the last 20 years, let's not even say 20. Let's say 10. Let's even make it easier. 10 years. Is that how you treat the best album? Yes or no? Is that best album treatment?
Not at all.
Is it best album treatment? Is that best album treatment?
Even Whiskey tried to promote Mariah, and for him, like, I think that it was saying that was one of his best albums that he made.
Okay.
Even he tried to promote it.
Okay.
Omah Lay did not do nothing on this shit.
Okay.
That's actually a good point. I never thought about that.
So when you guys sit in the comments and then you jump on me for not liking the project, I just laugh because time reveals all. So now that we're having the conversation about Asake's project, what is this, like 2 months afterwards? Because he dropped in May 1st. We're having this conversation in July. That is not album of the year material, and this is the top 5 biggest. Top 3, it's not even top 5, it's top 3 biggest Afrobeat artists. He dropped, and you cannot in July, halfway through the year, say that he has an album of the year. Tell me that that's not a problem. Tell me again how fantastic the album was. See, I have no stake in these people's careers. I'm a fan of the culture, but I will say the truth as I feel it, as I hear it. That does not mean you need to take my opinion as far as, what you should like, That is not my position to say. I'm just saying, when I'm objectively looking at everything around a project, I am very thorough with it, right? I gave the same judgments for Wande's project, the things I liked. But I still don't think it's album of the year material. It's a dope project. It's better than the last one. I like a lot of things about it. The songs I do like have a lot of great replay value.
I think it's a nominee for sure.
It's a nominee, yes. It's a nominee. Who else? Adekunle Go dropped the deluxe. I don't count that because I don't count that. No. Johnny Drew dropped. Who else dropped an album? Barry J.
Well, we have Aria coming very soon.
Yeah, but like, who has dropped right now? I'm trying to remember. See, why the fact that we're struggling to even mention who has dropped an album so far this year.
Embarrassing?
That's an issue it is an issue for the culture. I don't think it means that Afrobeat is dead. It is an issue.
There's no funding going on there. All right, well, sure.
I'm trying to see who's. That's pretty much it for the bigger artists. That's been it. Everything else has been EPs. So we don't have an album of the year right now. Davido is teasing a project at the end of the month, the 30th. I think it's the 30th, something like that. Do you have any expectations?
I want to speak on Davido them at least and Davido and at least ways, but mostly
Please.
on Davido. Davido about when I said about him being a bad performer, I think now for some reason like everyone has changed. Like the
I think
performance.
Davido has improved in
Yes,
performances.
yeah. The World Cup. I was just watching World Cup. He did one. They did one like the enclosed before he did the main stage one. You know, like you can see that they're putting a lot of razzle dazzle. In Wizkid's thing, he had performance, like he had people there the performing while he was singing. Because sometimes when you watch Wizkid's old performances, it's just him, and there's no like other life in the background. You know, he had a live band. Like just having a live band on its own makes the performance a lot more interesting compared to. That's why I liked some of his sets that when he did the O2 one.
Okay.
But Davido improved. I would go to the Davido concert this like now like
Based
moving
on
forward.
what you're seeing right now.
Yes, moving forward, I see efforts there.
Okay.
Because like I said, those bigger guys, I hold them to a higher regard. You're big enough. You can afford to mold your stage to your own image and then do it. You can afford it. And remember, everything is forever. Like so, like you can create iconic moments. And for you already have the money already.
Right.
Now you want that longevity. Like you want to be like the fellas, the Michaels of our generation. So you need to create those moments. Like I can go and watch Fela's performances, and it's one of the best things to watch because everything's happening at once. It's still so fun and lively. And they were missing that because they were just like gyrating on the mic. Is what I said.
Right.
Now they are actually putting in effort. So shout out to them. I think they're doing good.
Okay.
About Davido's album expectation.
Yeah.
Honestly, Timeless was such a big thing that you did then. I had very high expectations for your album after Timeless, and
You didn't do that, Abby.
it didn't because Timeless felt very authentic. It felt like I could feel that you actually put in effort into that one. I'm not saying that you didn't do in your last one too, but it's almost like you tried to copy or try to like go off of it, which is not bad. It didn't feel as natural as Timeless did. I think on this table, only I agree with that because I don't think he liked the platform. He liked Timeless.
No, I thought Timeless was arguably his best project.
Arguably, okay. It is his best project.
Some people would argue that his first one is their favorite. That's why I said arguably.
Seriously? No, I think
People really loved his first. What was it called? Is it Dami Dura? What did you?
Yeah, but like it was good now. That was a good. I think. So no. Timeless is because Timeless you could see the time. Just like Made in Lagos, right? Superstar is one of the best albums to come about. Made in Lagos for Wizkid is like you could say that Wizkid actually puts efforts into that one compared to when they were still young and they were just like out there like really like going at it. They were hungry.
Okay.
So I think for Davido, as per mature type of album, I think this is his best, in my personal opinion, was Timeless. I love that album so much. That should have won a Grammy. But yeah, they kind of robbed him in that rubbish Grammys that he keep going to. Just be like the other guys. Just go to the after parties. Don't go to the main events. It's not. They just have you there for show.